Hi, I'm Bob. Welcome back to Buster's Corner. Today in the shop we're going to make a two-shelf display, or a display with two shelves. Okay, it's kind of cute. We'll be using pine. This is the what they call 1x5, which is actually 4.5 by 3/4. Okay, but readily available down at Home Depot, Lowe's, any hardware store has this stuff. It's not too complicated. I have a jigsaw and a palm sander. Tape measure, another tape measure, got my pencil. I'm going to show you the layout. Now, you can use the jigsaw, the hand jigsaw. I have a bandsaw and I'm going to use that instead of this, but you can definitely do this with this in your shop. And we got our notebook. See? Shop notes, Cool Wood. Buster's Corner, we do videos on Buster's Corner. Cool Wood, if you look for Cool Wood by Bob on Etsy, you can find our shelves on there. We do sell them. Okay, not too complicated project. Oh, Johnson, we got our Johnson. We got our Coke, and we just love doing this. There you go. Let's get started. Okay, so what I've done so far is I got two blanks here, and they're this is 16 inches long, and the board is naturally 4.5. When I say 1x5 is actually 4.5. So I got two of these, and we're gonna lay these out. And there's our thing. Etsy Cool Wood by Bob. If you want to take a look, find us there. Okay, let's lay one of these out. First thing we're gonna do is get us a mark up here. So these are 4.5, so 2.25. Okay. And we're going to scribe this into a T here. T. Into a point. Okay. So those will get cut. That's a cut. That's a cut. Alright. Then coming off this top edge, we're going to come up this way 3/8. Put this right down here like this. Okay, so 2 3/8. There's my mark right there, and everything's going to come off of there. So once you have that, I got 45 this way. Okay. Now our wood's 4.5, so this next mark needs to come from this leading edge, 1 2 3 4.5 up to here. Okay. Now our wood is 3/4, but so we're going to make this here 7/8. Okay, that gives us plenty of room. And a couple of marks like that. Okay. So now we need a line here, like so. And then we also need another line coming across here like so. Okay. Now this line needs to go all the way to the top up there as well. Okay. So what you're looking at there, I wish I had a smaller piece, but this is going to sit in here like that. That's what we're doing. So now we're going to do another one up here. Okay. So here's our line here. I'm going to go from there. Which one is it? This one. Pick up our mark over here and come back up this way like that. We need another mark again at 4.5 from this edge here. 4.5 is right there. Our wood is 3/4. We're going to mark this at 7/8. Don't need to make two of these, do I? I don't, but I did. Okay. There's this mark. And this mark. So now as you look at this, it's going to be cut off. So this will be our bottom here. So I got a shelf here and a shelf here. So this gets cut out and this gets cut out. Okay. Okay, for the rear support here, we're gonna make this line come all the way down here. Okay, and then we're gonna come about 1 inch up from here to here, and we're gonna go 7/8 over from here to here. Which one is it? This one. Like that. Okay, this also gets cut. Okay, and that's where our rear support's going to be back here. So we'll get to that later. So, okay, so we still got to put the circle up here. Now up here, you don't have to do a circle. You can do 45s up here if you want. You can even make designs, anything you want up here. For this, I'm going to do a circle. So I have a compass. So let's go back here. So we're 4.5. So half is 2 1/4. 2 1/4 in, 2 1/4 down. That's my mark right there. I take my compass and just check it. It should meet all edges, and it does. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna go cut it and I'll be right back. Actually, I'll cut both of them. Okay, we have our risers cut out, and now we need to work on our support for the back side here. And this is what it's going to look like. Okay, and it's going to go on there. But here's what you need to determine, because your measurements might be different than mine. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure. This is our table. From that hole to here. Actually, we're going to go to the top. We need a. So at the bottom of this here. That's about 8 1/16. I'm going to come down a little bit. Let's go 8 inches. Okay. So I cut out a couple of blanks. These are 8 inches. All right. So that's our blanks. So now what we're going to do is get rid of all this. All right. We're going to come in here. This needs to be 1 inch down. All right. Like that. Somewhere in the middle here is fine. And then we need 7/8. Should be from here to here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to cut out this right here. All right. And then when I'm done, I'm going to measure from here to here to get my dimension that goes from here to here. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. Well, that's what this is. This is I think this one actually fits it. This one started out, oh, this was big, 8 1/4, but the dimension here is actually 7 1/4. Does that fit this one? 7 1/8. So that one, that actually goes with our set. Okay, I'm gonna cut these out, and then I'm gonna cut these out. I'm gonna get it sanded up, and we'll come back and assemble it, and I'll show you what we got from there. There you have it. There's our completed 2-shelf display. I made my shelves 24 inches long. You can make those any size you want. This one and this one, they come and go. Alright. I'm going to stain this one, only because I haven't stained one yet, so it looks like. Alright, there you go. We sell the 4-shelf display on Etsy.com. Look for it under Coolwood by Bob. Somebody took the Coolwood name. There's Coolwood right there. Alright, if you want to buy them, or with the video, you can make them yourself now. Alright, either way, it's fine with us. That's it from here. Thanks for watching Buster's Corner. Have a great day.